Thank you for joining me on the channel Mazzaroth Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio. You don't have to be a Scorpio. The title of the reading, it's a title change, title 20. I don't know what that means. The title of the reading could change. Okay, the title of the reading could resonate. Also, I will be using male, female, him, them, they, he, she, whatever, you guys. You can see that it is extremely early or late for me, but nonetheless, find what resonates for you. Take what doesn't, leave. Take what doesn't. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right. So I was saying something about storage. The thing is, I wanted to talk about that with Leo, I guess. Because most recently, Leos, are like, I finally hugged mom. But, according to like somebody's father, it's like, was it a funeral? Like, I don't know. But somebody was dealing with dementia before they left. But they have been reunited with who they love. Possibly a daughter? I don't know. But in the storage, it was just a lot of papers, like a lot of weird papers. Like, someone could have been a hoarder, but that is not what. But I was seeing somebody check the storage, but that is not. I mean, that got something to do with the house and home. I too was like, I gotta check the storage. I gotta see if I got enough space for this. I don't know if I got enough space, but that is not what I want to talk about at all. All right, Scorpio. So within a house or home or a family, Scorpios, by all accounts online, they look like they have the perfect family. They got the 2 kids, the husband and the wife. The husband is much bigger than the wife, and like I was seeing them like out and about their downtown metro area at a baseball game or a football game, a stadium, so on and so forth. And it was like a steal because they're like, I got these tickets for damn near free. Essentially, Scorpios could have got some tickets from their father or something like that. And somebody's like, we're not talking about your father right now, Scorpio. We're not talking about that, but I'm gonna touch bases on it very, very quickly because I feel like Virgos is like, I don't really want to talk about that. Virgo's mother don't want Virgos to talk about their father. I'm not sure what's going on here with Scorpios, but Scorpio's like leaving. I don't like, it's something going on with it. Someone could live in Canada. But Scorpios would have been recently maybe leaving a doctor, theoretically. Leaving a house, leaving a family. But what I was seeing is Scorpios, male and female, were dealing with herpes simplex 1 or 2. And a masculine energy was enlightened. Like, he knew what he had going on. And he was having a real bad outbreak. Now, here's the thing. I feel like it could have been stress-induced. But a masculine energy's partner, a feminine energy, would also possibly have herpes or something like that. But they would have been in the dark when it pertained to it. But Scorpio's children are clean. They're clean. They don't have herpes. They don't have cold sores. They're not sick, But I don't like the fact that herpes, yes. I don't like the fact that Scorpio's partner, i.e. maybe a feminine energy, would not be aware of the virus that a masculine energy carries. Here's the thing. Even though a feminine energy might not be aware of But if feminine energy would be having an outbreak, or I don't know, imagine, but he's having a serious outbreak and something is spreading. He will be spreading this shit to his wife. But luckily the children are clear of that. The thing is, a masculine energy. What's going on with that doctor? I don't know. He's like, my doctor died or something. I don't know. He's like, I'm just saying their doctors got busted for something, theoretically. I don't know. But, like, what you doing that for? A house? I do believe. He's like, the house always win. That's a motherfucking gamble. But you know what? It's so weird. Scorpios have a sister. They have a sister that was in the life of Libra. And, she's really good at home decorating. She's really good at doing it. She's like, I go to little stores here. I go to little stores there. She's just very creative. And, but she's got a love of her life, or in the past she had a love of her life. Here's the thing. That sister will be dealing with like a blood disease or something. Scorpio. Well, Scorpio's wife and Scorpio themselves, they do have herpes. The children are clean. And they're going out to the motherfucking baseball game, football game, downtown. They're just in the middle, lights, camera, motherfucking action, online, taking all these motherfucking beautiful pictures of their family unit. But their sister is like dealing with a fucking blood sucker and a motherfucking blood disease. And, you know, I feel like, I don't know who's got a Bible. Maybe someone's grandma or mother. I don't even see, like, they told me to rely on God. Like, someone's sister that would be dealing with something way worse. Because it's like, is she dead? I mean, she's not dead. She's not dead. She's not dead. Someone is like, you need to tell the truth about your family, Scorpio. But remember I told you I was going to talk about Scorpio's father. Scorpios got that shit from their father. Scorpios got that herpes shit from their father or their mother. Scorpios had that shit since fucking birth. Whatever the fuck, like that herpes shit, they had that shit since birth. And it's weird, you know, I just feel like it was a different time. And, you know, like someone was born vaginally or something. And, you know, things happened. But at the end of the day, though, Scorpio still has that family. And the children don't have it. But Scorpio's was not so fortunate. But why is Scorpio's wife in the dark? She would want something. She would want prayers. Scorpio's wife want prayers. I don't know what the fuck. She's just in the dark. It's like raining over her fucking parade. But it's making me think of Judy Garland. She's like somewhere over the fucking rainbow. She could be on drugs. But it's just to cope. But she feels like she's not going to ever have the real, like, what I mean is like, she feels like she's not going to ever have that picture perfect thing that they show. Their picture perfect relationship, that picture perfect marriage, that picture perfect. She's not going to ever have that. That's like heaven to her. That's paradise. That's everything that she's fucking wanted. The image that she's cultivated about her marriage. But, you know, I feel like somebody's gotten mixed up with something. Because did someone go overseas? Like, I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about, but I was seeing that they be having outbreaks. But I feel like, you know, Scorpios is kind of innocent in this case because he's like, why did I figure his father give it to him? Who the fuck is smiling? It's a fairy. A Cancer sign? I don't know. I forget. His father gave it to him. But somebody is not keeping up with their sister, and their sister is dealing with something way worse. But the sister's like, I got a Bible. But, you know, the sister, now she did an interview of masculine energy. Somebody's brother, possibly even. He's like, I went to private preparatory school. I was on prep. I don't know what the fuck it is. He's like, they don't believe me. Somebody was a transvestite, for a show, for money. Or he's like, was he a thief? I don't think it was a fraud. Because he was already somebody as far as like his family name and being elite. But he just started to steal money. Then he went on a motherfucking run. I feel like he would have went to some great parties. They're not my cup of tea. But whatever floats your boat. He would have went to some great parties. But I forget. I mean, of course it was a family tree. But fuck. Excuse my language. I don't like, though, that somebody's sister that is dealing with something way worse, right? It's not levels to devils. They're just physically dealing with something way worse, and they had a masculine energy possibly in their life that would have drained them of all their essence, all their beauty, all their life, and possibly got them sick to where they're like the Walking Dead. I don't like the fact that that person would have got a Bible from someone's grandma or mama and want to be like, not prophesying. Because if that's the case, then somebody is like, even though, you know, he's got herpes from his dad, we're just going to make it work. I don't know what it is. Take it to resonates. Yeah, I'm saying a turkey in my sink being cleansed. But I'm not cooking a turkey, so I'm not sure. They're like, give Popeye's turkey a chance. It's Cajun. Scorpio, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all, hold on. I'm gonna try to show y'all this. Look, the side of this bottle. Can y'all see it? I mean, it's just S's. But when I be looking at it, I was seeing little faces. They only be seen when they want to be seen. But anywho, I don't like that sister or that brother that's dealing with something way worse is like looking at Scorpio's family, and it's like y'all going through that because of like God making y'all. Now, I don't, of course, I love the fact that someone in their time of need and trial and tribulation physically is looking to God. I just don't like where they would like, because who the fuck is the jailbird? I don't know if it's a caged bird, then it is going to sing or it is going to snitch. But what it would be singing or snitching about is motherfucking holy, holy, holy. Like, this is good, this is good, this is good. I don't know. God. Someone is like, my baby down south, my baby down under is going to school. And I do not want this shit to get out. Why do they got herpes? They're just having it. And it has the simplex, because I've seen that shit. I just think it's good that the two kids don't have it. They so cute, though, when they go out to the baseball games and wear matching shirts and shit. I don't know if they're on their motherfucking high horse, but yeah. They would be something. But a feminine energy really depressed, because the reality is she know. She always feeling that way. But a feminine, like, they blame God. Scorpio now blame God for that shit, that herpes shit. They blame it. They just blame God. Because they feel like, I don't know, maybe Sodom and Gomorrah. They feel like, you know, they shouldn't have done it. The problem is, like I said, Scorpio actually got that shit from their mom or their father. They had it since the moment they were born. I don't know if it's the motherfucking it factor, but baby. But Scorpio's sister that I don't see often. Because, yeah, you know, Scorpio is a male. He try to be there for his sister. But as much as he can. But she just, I really don't want to see her. I just don't want to see her. Now, I'm not a Scorpio's wife, but maybe, I don't know. I just don't see her often. She don't want to be seen. That's why I thought, like, shit. And her motherfucking kids, they rough as fuck. Them definitely some black kids. I don't know, them dark. I don't know shit. Them got little accents, hood shit, talking slang I don't know nothing about. She a little chaotic. I do see that. Because she's like, she don't never got enough. I don't know why she don't never got enough for what she need. Like, it's like never enough. It's never enough. Never. I do feel, though, it got something to do with a masculine energy. Either she would blame Scorpio, her brother, or she would blame an ex that's too focused on his, like, his siblings, his family. Because he's not welcoming. He's like, I don't really want her here. Actually, he deal with a lot of women, like Scorpio's sick ass sister. Excuse my language. What I'm saying is, like, Scorpio's sister got that shit, like, milk. We don't want a nurse. I don't know what it is. Why you say my name? It's undisclosed. Then, like, we don't want that to get out. It's too many fucking family secrets. It's literally fucking related secrets. But somebody is like, God is making me pay for that. But I blame God. Because my father gave this to me. That's an extreme case, I guess. But who is that? Somebody's at the door. Them like, I'm looking through the peephole. No, I'm looking at the peephole. Them like, you thought my daughter was stupid, Leo? Or Libra? You thought my daughter was stupid. Them like, we don't want black love to fail. But silent nights, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Proud young virgin, mother and child. Sleeping heavenly, sleep in heavenly peace. What was she dreaming about? Child. She dreamed of his child. I don't know what the fuck you dreamed of. I don't know what I'm talking about. Somebody is like, I'm feeling watched by an angel. They're not feeling touched by an angel. They're feeling watched by an angel. Damn sister. What's going on with somebody's sister? Like, Scorpio's sister having, it's not necessarily coming to Jesus. Them like, I got a guardian angel in my life because they then recently got introduced to the Bible after going to the club, being a motherfucking queen of the damn, doing all kind of weird shit, sucking on this, having somebody suck on that, catching something worse than whatever the fuck Scorpio got. And now them got that grandma, that mama that gave them that damn Bible, introduced them to that and left, and because somebody died and generational curses being broke. I don't know what the hell going on. But now they feeling like they can't give up on their partner, them husband that really hate them. But somebody would look at their sister like a little child. And then like, so Scorpio going, sister, do you got enough money? Like, to eat, to get out of the rain, to get that Jeep? I don't fucking know. You need to really buckle that baby down in that car seat and secure or something. But somebody, Scorpio's own wife would be going, it's weird because the Scorpio's own wife that would be dealing with the ramifications of dealing with Scorpio, even though it's technically not Scorpio's fault for having those outbreaks. It was definitely not Scorpio's wife's fault. We'll be going, I guess I'll take care of the children. She's really depressed. Scorpio's wife is really, really depressed. I do feel though, I'm seeing a Magnum condom. I'm saying it. I feel like someone's wife is like, I wish you would have put on a condom. Someone's wife wish they would have had more protection. Because at times, I do feel like that husband can be wicked. But it's like when they look at those photos or those videos of feminine energy, it's like, why can't I be happy? It's making me think of those, it's not Zoloft, of those one commercials when them got that paper plate up to their face, but it's like a smiley face on it. It's making me think of that. Why is that to me? Why is that to me? What is that? Where somebody want to invite somebody to something? The children are just budding and growing. But the children could get affiliated with a secret society. It could just be like hazing. I don't know what the fuck it is in college. I just don't like it because, you know, things can go like someone can end up dead in college. I don't know what it is. Someone can end up dead in the ground. Honey, I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, Scorpio. But I don't know. But I was seeing that. What are them two friends up to? Them like, we're just friends. That's Scorpio's sister. Scorpio's sister would be saying they just friends. They're just friends. But she's like, what do you think God would want you to as? She's like 69? Oh shit. Hold on. I don't like all that. Somebody's like, that's the coldest winter ever. I don't know what it is. I don't want him talking to her. Cause she did it again. She keep doing that. It's a cycle. Laundry. It's she's like, 1 minute she's in the kid's life, 1 minute she's not. She's giving the kids blankies and tokens and something. But it's like, who are you to judge? It could be a Pisces. Who are you to judge? You're not. But they want to be. Because she's like, I'm like Judge Judy. But it's like, please, psychic, judge yourself. Because you know and know and know. But what you didn't know is what you needed to know. Somebody, Scorpio's wife would be going like, I didn't know that what I needed to know. This got something to do with a new family, a modern family. I could be talking to someone like Scorpios about their baby brother. And Scorpios will be like, I'm just happy that my baby brother's 2 kids is okay. They could be twins. It could be Gemini. Somebody's son, though, if somebody's mother or mother figure died, they're not taking it well. Father, they're not dealing with it well. I can hear the drinking, smoking, whatever. I can just hear it in his voice. It's dark. He's dark, in a dark place. But he will be running away from something. He'll be running away from the memory of that woman that he lost. But he's like, Father, I really need you. I really need you. But he will want to improve his health. He's like, I really need you, Father. And I really am being haunted energetically by my dead mama. Or my dead grandma. Or my dead ex or something. Someone's wife ain't dead. It's like on death row. I don't know what it is. It's like, nigga, you should have not. You can't see me. I don't know what it is. It's like, you should not have fought with Suge Knight. I don't know what the fuck it is. He don't want to be on death row. He don't want to be signed to that, for the record. But this shit going all the way back to the 90s, then. It's going back. I remember that motherfucker, him and his friend, moved to Philly, moved upstate, and all they had was that weird-ass couch. And they was like, so excited. I thought they was doing drugs. Like, no. I thought they was running drugs. Cause I don't know. I feel like somebody was just riding around in the motherfucking U-Haul. But they was really having a good time until his bitch made a deal with the state and started snitching. Did she snitch on a stripper? Bitch got punched in her motherfucking eye. Somebody said that because it went down in my motherfucking DM. I was in a DM. That stripper at rest. But I seen her in another lifetime of mine. That fucking stripper shiz. I think she working a 9 to 5 or she became a breeder or something like that. I don't know. I thought she is a fucking breeder, bitch. Dealing with little devil's advocates. Them like, we are soldier demons. Who got that nigga a gun? Who got that nigga again? Shot up my Scorpio. He's like, I put it in that motherfucker's hands. It's out of his hands now. He don't want to have it in his hands. Motherfucker got hoochie daddy socks. I don't know what I'm talking about. Somebody got a nice ass car. I got a nice ass truck. It's pure. I don't know what the fuck it is. Then, if that's the case, someone's children are crazy. They're crazy. They keep forgetting shit. Why is he hanging out with the motherfucking she-devil? The weird thing is, somebody is like, the marathon continues. He'll never die. Bitch. Lolo, you fucked the crackhead. We's not even gonna be talking to that weird shit from Atlanta. I don't know what the fuck. Somebody polyamorous. I don't want to deal with that. What would you do without that person, Pisces? Person that got certified or something? What would you do without that person? Someone's sister or brother that's really sick, sicker than they motherfucking Scorpio. Them like, really, all I got is Scorpio. But Scorpio got a family. But that person keeps bringing up that Bible or something. And it's like, no, you was no angel. Shut the fuck up. But let's see what we can get here. The High Priestess card came out. It's the coldest winter ever. She like him. She like, I like his mohawk. I like his little weird widow's peak. I like his hair. I like everything about him. But everybody would be going, little girl, why the fuck do you like that weirdo dude? He the fool though. It's really his world. We all just live in it at this point. But if that's the case, someone is feeling like, damn it, it'll be a little girl. It would be recorded. And her father is like, I ain't gonna even talk about that. She been cussing since she was a damn baby. And it was so damn cute. She's just been saying down, 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 down. What's that? Damn, damn, damn. Oh, Florida Evans. Good times anytime you need a payment. What the fuck going on with James? Gem of Heaven? Which one? He's like alone with his sister trying to make it work, or there actually ain't nobody there, but it's like, if you can't beat them, then join them. He's like, I gotta become a member. What? A gold member? That's gonna take balls. Like, but she like him. But everybody's like, I don't know why. She be picking on him though. She's like, Jimmy, you think you're smart? You think you're smart, James? You and this channeling shit you does? James or Jimmy will be going, I don't think that I'm smart. No. There's a lot that I don't know. What I don't know is why you want me to dress like that. She's like, because you just need to dress better. Isn't that right, little Susie? Everybody got a token nigga. But that can't get you nowhere physically. My hair, I gotta wash my hair. He came out. He's like, just tell that I spin about you. The way you make me feel these days, 'cause Coming out my body for you, baby girl. Smoke a nigga top for you, baby girl. Or somebody block for you the way you make me feel these days. The only problem is, he actually talking about money. He's like, the way my money been making me feel, fuck, I'm always on the go. But a feminine energy, she really like him. Two, why is that to me? Oh, shit. She like him. She's like, is she a gold digger? No. She's like, this is from me to you. You can tell me all your deepest, darkest secret, and then strip butt naked and come to me. It's weird ass duty. But he's like, then I can't give my daughter this gift then. He just gotta forget the things that he said he was gonna promise to his daughter, because he's like, my heaven is with her. He's aging nicely, but it's kind of good that he didn't give it like to his daughter, because fuck, it could have blew up in everybody's face. Who the fuck is that? He talking. I'm talking to a person. I don't know what the fuck. Somebody else showed up. Some motherfucking old head showed up talking about. Do y'all really be telling Scorpio what to do? The nanny is like, we know what happened to the nanny. All that shit happened with her husband, and they broke into her motherfucking house and molested her and did all that and didn't do nothing weird to her motherfucking husband. I felt like he set her motherfucking ass up. Her motherfucking ass went so motherfucking diabolic. She became a motherfucking Satanist and everything, and started becoming a trick or whatever, just going into people's house trying to find a motherfucking antichrist, fucking people's birthrights and whatnot. Now she thinks she's a motherfucking lesbian. The nanny, Jan Fresher, what the fuck her name is, she's like, no, I don't be telling Scorpio. People don't be telling him what to do. Of course we don't. Then he's like, I can drink to that then. But he naive about the police. He's like, and he like, I'm gonna get drunk in front of the police, or I'm not gonna drink because of the police. I'm just like the police. You figure it out. Question. Let's see. He's got his pajamas on. He's someone's father in the future. He look young still, but he like, I can fix it. I can fix it. His daughter is a reader. And everybody in the town hate that shit. But some fucking tiger, I don't know what the fuck, Leo, he's like, did she curse me? Who the fuck cursed me? Because, I mean, she doing all this motherfucking reading, but for some reason she see me as a motherfucking animal like her mama. Or like his mama. But she don't want to judge her mama, but she'll judge me and shit. Somebody in the FBI or wannabe. I don't know what it is. But the father, he's easily forgotten. She's like, I forgot who put this shit together. Is somebody gay on the low? I don't know. I mean, there is a rainbow there. But that could just be cheap clothing. I wasn't in my right mind. I don't know. I don't know. But that's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.